Snake Island, located off the coast of Brazil, is teeming with venomous pit vipers and is now at the center of a gripping mystery. Imagine a place so hostile that simply stepping foot there could spell disaster. From islands swarming with deadly creatures to ancient sites cloaked in lethal gases, these are the most dangerous locations on Earth, where survival is nearly impossible. Whether it's the venomous inhabitants of Snake Island in Brazil, the toxic atmosphere of Turkey's Pluto's Gate, or the isolated hostility of North Sentinel Island, these places are not for the faint of heart. Even seemingly serene spots like Heard Island in Australia, or the mysterious Morgan Island in the USA hide dangers that make them off limits to all but a select few. In this exploration, we'll uncover 20 of the world's most perilous places where nature, history, and isolation have combined to create environments that challenge even the bravest souls. Join us as we journey through the deadliest places on Earth, where survival isn't just difficult, it's impossible. Snake Island, or Ilha da Queimada Grande, is a small, isolated island located approximately 93 miles off the coast of São Paulo, Brazil. This 110-acre island is infamous for being one of the most dangerous places on Earth due to its dense population of golden lancet vipers. This species of pit viper, found nowhere else in the world, is highly venomous and known for its lethal bite. Their venom can cause severe tissue damage, blood clotting disorders, and, if untreated, death. The island's unique environment, combined with the evolutionary pressure of isolation, has led to the development of these exceptionally dangerous snakes. The vipers primarily feed on migratory birds, which has intensified their venomous capabilities. With an estimated density of 1 snake per square meter, encounters with these reptiles are almost inevitable for anyone venturing onto the island. Access to Snake Island is heavily restricted by the Brazilian government to protect both visitors and the island's delicate ecosystem. Only a few scientists with special permits are allowed to study the island's wildlife, making it a place of both scientific intrigue and grave danger. Bikini Atoll, located in the Marshall Islands, is infamous as the site of extensive U.S. nuclear testing during the mid-20th century. Between 1946 and 1958, the United States conducted 23 nuclear tests on this remote atoll, including the devastating Casa Bravo test in 1954, the most powerful hydrogen bomb ever detonated by the U.S. In 1946, more than 70 naval vessels were destroyed in these tests, with the USS Saratoga becoming the only aircraft carrier ever to be obliterated in such an event. The explosions vaporized islands, created massive craters, and released unprecedented levels of radiation, leading to severe environmental contamination. The indigenous population was forcibly relocated with promises of a quick return. However, lingering radioactive fallout rendered Bikini Atoll uninhabitable, leaving displaced Bikini Islanders unable to return to their ancestral home. Despite cleanup efforts, the atoll remains contaminated, and radiation levels are still unsafe for sustained human habitation. Today, Bikini Atoll stands as a haunting reminder of the destructive power of nuclear weapons. While some areas are open to limited tourism, primarily for diving enthusiasts exploring sunken naval ships, its desolate beauty is overshadowed by its tragic history and long-lasting impacts. Mount Sinabung, located in North Sumatra, Indonesia, is a formidable presence that dramatically awakened in 2010, after being dormant for over 400 years. This stratovolcano erupted with ferocity, spewing ash and pyroclastic flows that devastated nearby communities, leading to significant destruction and loss of life. The eruption displaced thousands of residents, forcing them to flee their homes and seek refuge in evacuation centers. Since 2010, Sinabung has remained on high alert, with frequent eruptions keeping scientists and local authorities vigilant. The volcanic activity has created a hazardous environment, threatening the safety of nearby towns and villages. Ashfall has contaminated crops, severely impacting agriculture and the livelihoods of many residents. Despite these dangers, Mount Sinabung serves as a site of interest for volcanologists and tourists drawn to its raw power and the stunning landscapes it creates. However, the ever-present threat of eruption serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable forces of nature that shape our world. Lake Natron, located in northern Tanzania, is a uniquely striking body of water known for its extreme alkalinity and high temperatures. The lake's pH can reach levels as high as 12.5, making it one of the most alkaline lakes in the world. This caustic environment is primarily due to the high concentration of sodium bicarbonate and other minerals deposited by nearby volcanic activity. The lake's temperatures can soar to around 140 dec, 60 C, creating a harsh habitat that few organisms can endure. Despite these conditions, certain extremophiles, such as salt-loving microorganisms and specific algae, thrive in the lake, giving it vivid red and orange hues. One of the eeriest phenomena associated with Lake Matron is its ability to preserve animals, particularly birds, that inadvertently land on its surface. The lake's highly concentrated sodium carbonate causes the birds to become mummified, resulting in hauntingly lifelike statues scattered along its shores. Death Valley, located in California, USA, is infamous as one of the hottest places on Earth, with temperatures soaring above 130 dec 54 C during summer. This arid expanse of the Mojave Desert holds the record for the highest air temperature ever recorded, 134 dec 56.7 C at Furnace Creek in July 1913. The extreme heat and dry conditions create an unforgiving environment that can be deadly for unprepared visitors. Survival in Death Valley is challenging, as the harsh landscape offers little respite. Without water, a human can succumb to heat-related illnesses in just a few hours. The desert's vast expanse features salt flats, rugged mountains, and deep canyons, making it both beautiful and perilous. Despite its dangers, Death Valley attracts adventurers and nature enthusiasts drawn to its unique geology and stunning vistas. Visitors are advised to take vital precautions, such as carrying ample water, avoiding strenuous activities during peak heat, and being aware of their surroundings. Death Valley showcases the extremes of nature, embodying both allure and deadly potential. The Danakil Desert in Eritrea, often dubbed a hell on Earth, is one of the most inhospitable places on the planet. Characterized by extreme heat and remarkable geological features, this desert lies at the northern tip of the Great Rift Valley. Renowned for its searing temperatures, which can reach up to 134 deg 56.7 deg, the intense heat combined with minimal rainfall creates a parched landscape nearly devoid of life. The desert's unique geological phenomena include active volcanoes, sulfur springs, and colorful mineral deposits, painting a surreal yet dangerous environment. Its unforgiving conditions serve as a stark reminder of nature's extremes, making the Danakil Desert a place of both intrigue and peril. The Danakil Desert in Eritrea, often referred to as hell on Earth, is one of the most inhospitable places on the planet. Characterized by extreme heat and remarkable geological features, the desert lies at the northern tip of the Great Rift Valley. It is renowned for its searing temperatures, which can reach up to 134 dec 56.7 deg. The intense heat, combined with a lack of rainfall, creates a parched landscape nearly devoid of life. Unique geological phenomena, such as active volcanoes, sulfur springs, and salt flats, define the Danakil Desert. The presence of the Erta Ala volcano, one of the few lava lakes in the world, adds to the region's notoriety. The vibrant colors of the mineral deposits and salt formations create a surreal and otherworldly landscape, attracting adventurous travelers and researchers alike. Despite its beauty, the desert is a harsh environment where survival is nearly impossible without careful preparation and resources. The Danakil Desert stands as a testament to the Earth's extreme conditions, showcasing both the planet's raw power and its ability to create breathtaking landscapes in the most unforgiving environments. Elephant Kingdom in Thailand was once a controversial tourist attraction that drew visitors eager for a unique encounter with exotic wildlife. Located in a picturesque setting, the facility allowed guests to feed crocodiles from precarious metal cages, creating a thrilling yet perilous experience. However, the safety of both visitors and animals was a significant concern. Reports of accidents and inadequate safety measures prompted widespread criticism from animal rights advocates and concerned citizens. In 2016, amid growing scrutiny and public outcry, Elephant Kingdom was shut down, marking the end of an era for a venue that had sparked both fascination and fear. The attraction's practices raised important questions about the ethics of wildlife tourism and the well-being of the animals involved. The closure of Elephant Kingdom served as a wake-up call for the tourism industry in Thailand, highlighting the need for more responsible and humane treatment of animals in captivity. Kawah Ijen volcano, located in East Java, Indonesia, is renowned for its stunning blue flames and the world's largest acidic crater lake. This active volcano is a significant site for sulfur mining, where workers extract sulfur from the crater often under perilous conditions. The lake itself is highly acidic, with a pH level that can drop to near zero, making it one of the most acidic lakes globally. The mesmerizing blue flames, visible at night, are caused by the combustion of sulfuric gases that escape from the volcano. These flames create an otherworldly spectacle, attracting photographers and adventurers alike. However, the beauty of Kawah Ijen comes with inherent dangers. The area is fraught with toxic gases, including sulfur dioxide and hydrogen chloride, which can pose serious health risks to those who venture too close without proper protection. Additionally, the lake's extreme acidity and high temperatures can lead to sudden phreatic explosions, creating risks for miners and tourists. Despite its allure, Kawah Ijen serves as a stark reminder of nature's power and the need for caution in such volatile environments. Mount Washington, located in New Hampshire, USA, is infamous for its extreme weather conditions and unpredictable winds, making it one of the most dangerous small peaks to climb in the country. It is the highest peak in the northeastern United States and is notorious for its rapidly changing climate. The mountain has recorded wind gusts exceeding 230 mph, earning it the title of the home of the world's worst weather. Climbers and hikers are often taken by surprise by the severe conditions, which can shift from sunny to frigid blizzards within minutes. The combination of high elevation, steep terrain, and extreme temperatures creates a treacherous environment with risks of frostbite, hypothermia, and disorientation. The Appalachian Mountain Club and local authorities strongly advise climbers to be well prepared, carrying essential gear and checking weather reports before attempting the ascent. Despite its dangers, Mount Washington attracts thousands of adventurers each year, drawn by its breathtaking vistas and challenging trails. Lake Nyos, a deep crater lake located in the northwest region of Cameroon, became the site of a tragic natural disaster on August 21, 1986. The lake, which sits atop a pocket of magma, suddenly released a massive cloud of carbon dioxide, CO2, into the atmosphere, resulting in one of the deadliest limnic eruptions ever recorded. This catastrophic event killed over 1,700 people and thousands of livestock within minutes. The CO2, which had been trapped at the bottom of the lake under pressure, was released in a sudden and violent overturn, forming an invisible, suffocating cloud that descended into nearby villages. As CO2 is heavier than air, it quickly displaced oxygen, causing instant asphyxiation for anyone in its path. The event also led to the destruction of crops and long-lasting trauma for the survivors. To prevent future disasters, scientists have installed degassing systems in Lake Nyos and similar lakes to gradually release the trapped gas. However, the lake remains a deadly natural hazard, and there are ongoing concerns about the stability of the natural dam that holds the lake. If breached, it could lead to further loss of life and environmental damage. A vast array of flora and fauna thrives across its 18,958 square kilometers. However, this natural paradise also harbors significant dangers that can pose severe health risks to visitors. The park is home to a variety of poisonous wildlife, including venomous snakes and toxic plants, which can cause serious injuries or illnesses upon contact. Additionally, the humid tropical environment is a breeding ground for parasites, such as those that cause leishmaniasis and other tropical diseases. Even minor cuts or abrasions can become infected, leading to complications that may require medical attention. The presence of these hazards necessitates that visitors take extensive precautions, including wearing protective clothing and using insect repellent. Despite these dangers, Madidi National Park remains a vital ecological treasure, housing over 1,100 bird species and countless other organisms. The park's rich ecosystems are crucial for conservation efforts and provide invaluable insights into the complexities of tropical environments. For those willing to navigate its risks, Madidi offers a unique opportunity to experience one of the most biologically diverse regions on the planet, underscoring the delicate balance between nature's beauty and its inherent dangers. The Cave of the Crystals, located in Chihuahua, Mexico, is renowned for its stunning and otherworldly selenite crystals. Discovered in 2000, this cave is home to some of the largest crystals ever found, with formations reaching lengths of up to 36 feet and diameters of 4 feet. These massive crystals create an almost surreal landscape, giving the cave a unique appearance. However, the Cave of the Crystals is not a destination for casual exploration. The cave's environment is extraordinarily hazardous due to extreme conditions. The temperature inside hovers around 136°C, 58°C, with humidity levels near 90%, making it incredibly difficult for humans to withstand for extended periods. These harsh conditions, largely due to the cave's proximity to a magma chamber, limit the amount of time scientists and researchers can spend inside. Special equipment is required to handle the intense heat and humidity. Despite these challenges, the cave remains a crucial site for studying crystal formation and offers invaluable insights into geological processes. The Cave of the Crystal stands as a striking example of Earth's natural beauty and its potential dangers. North Sentinel Island, part of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal, is one of the most isolated places on Earth. The island is home to the Sentinelese tribe, one of the last remaining groups of people who have had minimal contact with the outside world. The tribe has lived in isolation for thousands of years and fiercely protects their territory against any form of intrusion. The Indian government has imposed strict regulations to keep outsiders away, establishing a 5-kilometer exclusion zone around the island to ensure the safety and privacy of the Sentinelese. These measures are in place due to the tribe's hostile reactions towards outsiders, which have included attacks on those attempting contact. Such aggression is likely a defense mechanism to protect their way of life from potential threats, including diseases to which they have no immunity. In 2006, 2 Indian fishermen who accidentally drifted to the island were killed by the Sentinelese, further highlighting the risks of approaching the island. The island's isolation and the tribe's hostile stance underscore the delicate balance between preserving indigenous cultures and respecting their right to remain undisturbed. North Sentinel Island remains a poignant symbol of the ongoing tension between modernity and traditional isolation. Pluto's Gate, located in the ancient city of Hierapolis in modern-day Turkey, is steeped in historical and geological intrigue. Revered by the ancient Greeks as a portal to the underworld, this cave was believed to be a deadly gateway due to its lethal emissions. The Greeks named it after Pluto, the god of the underworld, due to its dangerous properties. The cave itself is a small, dark void with a sinister reputation. It emits high concentrations of carbon dioxide, CO2, through fissures in the surrounding rock. The gas, invisible and denser than air, causes suffocation for any living being that ventures inside. Historical accounts describe how animals were used to demonstrate the cave's deadly nature. They would be dropped near the entrance and die almost immediately from the toxic gas. Even today, Pluto's Gate remains perilous and inaccessible to tourists and researchers due to the high risk of exposure to harmful gases. This site stands as a striking example of Earth's natural hazards and its historical significance. Morgan Island, often referred to as Monkey Island, is a remote and restricted 4,400-acre island off the coast of South Carolina, USA. The island is notable for being home to over 3,500 rhesus monkeys, which were relocated there in 1979 from Puerto Rico. The relocation aimed to control the spread of the herpes B virus, a serious concern associated with the monkeys. Herpes B, which can be transmitted to humans through contact with infected animals, poses significant health risks. The virus is particularly dangerous because it can cause severe neurological damage, or even be fatal if untreated. The high density of rhesus monkeys on Morgan Island amplifies the risk of viral transmission. For this reason, the island has been closed to the public, with strict regulations enforced to prevent unauthorized access. Human exposure to Morgan Island is limited to authorized researchers and personnel from the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. These individuals are required to undergo stringent health checks and quarantine procedures to prevent any potential spread of the virus. Heard Island, situated in the southern Indian Ocean, about 2,500 miles southwest of Perth, Australia, is one of the most isolated and inhospitable places on Earth. This remote island is renowned for its extreme and rugged conditions, which include 2 active volcanoes, Mawson Peak and an unnamed volcano. These features make it one of the few places in Australia with active volcanic activity. The island's volcanic landscape is accompanied by 41 glaciers, which contribute to its severe weather and freezing temperatures. The combination of volcanic activity and glacial coverage creates a harsh environment that is incredibly challenging for human survival. The island's volatile weather, high winds, and constant precipitation make it a perilous place for habitation. These extreme conditions, coupled with its isolation, have resulted in Heard Island being largely off-limits to the public. Only a select group of researchers and scientists are granted access to study the island's unique geological and ecological features. Heard Island's remoteness and hostile environment have preserved its pristine condition, making it a valuable location for scientific research. The island's isolation ensures that its ecosystems remain largely untouched, safeguarding its natural beauty from human interference. Mount Everest, towering at 8,848 meters above sea level, is the highest peak in the world, attracting adventurers and mountaineers from across the globe. Nestled in the Himalayas on the border between Nepal and the Tibet Autonomous Region of China, Everest presents not only an awe-inspiring sight but also a formidable challenge. Climbers face numerous dangers during their ascent, including altitude sickness, which can lead to life-threatening conditions such as high-altitude pulmonary edema and high-altitude cerebral edema, HACE. The severe weather conditions on Everest are another significant threat. Sudden storms can bring blizzards, extreme cold, and high winds, making the journey perilous. The combination of these factors has claimed many lives, adding to the mountain's daunting reputation. Despite the risks, the allure of standing at the top of the world remains irresistible for many, symbolizing human determination and the quest for achievement.